Allison from Beard's Bountiful Bunnies. And today I want to give you 2 different ways to help you treat your rabbits if you discover that they have ear mites. Thank goodness at this time I do not have any rabbits with ear mites, but I'm going to use him as an example and give him preventative treatment for it by showing you ways you can take care of it as well. Ear mites are a little teeny tiny bug that can actually come in your hay. That's the most common way that rabbits catch ear mites. And the way you would know your rabbits have it is if you look in their ears, you'll see scabs forming down inside their inner ear. And actually sometimes if people don't catch it soon enough, the scabs will build up all the way and it's nasty. They can get really bad and bloody. And then also if they start losing fur, like especially on their neck area here, that's another, and it's flaky, that's another good way that you can know that they probably have mites. It's very easy to treat. There's two simple ways to do it. You can take any type of cooking oil, so coconut oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, anything like that. Obviously coconut oil is hard. I'd have to melt it down to make it liquid. And then you just get a syringe or a dropper of some sort, soak up just a few drops, and then at that point you would just drop a few drops of the oil in their ears and massage. Okay, the most important thing to remember when doing ear mites, you're going to want to sit there and you're going to want to pick stuff out. Don't do it. Let it come out naturally. You'll actually aggravate it more and have more chance of causing an infection if you sit there and try to clean it out. If you do it for a few, this is more a treatment if you only have 1 or 2 rabbits to mess with, where you can do it once or twice a day for a few days till it's gone. This is an easy way to do it with just things that you have at home. Now I have well over 100 rabbits most times, so if I get an outbreak, I need a quicker, more efficient way to treat them that doesn't take me very long at all, and it normally only takes 1 treatment to get rid of all the mites from my rabbits. So I use something called liquid ivermectin. It's a pour-on ivermectin. It's actually made for cattle, but you can use it for rabbits. I'll put a link for this down in the description for y'all. And so I can actually take a 3cc syringe and fill it with this, and I could do probably all 100 of my rabbits with this one syringe. It literally takes 2 or 3 drops per rabbit, and I'm actually going to show you on him. It won't hurt him. This is actually a preventative measure that I take with my rabbits to keep them from getting it anyways. So for him, I'm not even going to need this much. It literally takes just a few drops. So what I do when I do my rabbits, liquid ivermectin, you'll take them, and I just go through the cage. You want it right here on the back of the neck. You're just going to drop a few drops. And normally after a second or 2, he'll probably start shaking his head and jumping around. And that's how I know it's gotten down to his skin. Now he's probably going to make a lot of me. But normally they'll start shaking their head because it's either the smell or they just don't care for it. But it gets rid of them. Ear mites and skin mites. And normally within 1 treatment, they're gone within a day or 2. And I don't have to worry about it anymore. If I still see that maybe he's having some issues, then normally about 10 days later, I'd go through and I'd do a second dose if need be. You can use this, like I said, as a preventative to keep your rabbits from getting ear mites. So you can do it like once every other month. Just do a couple drops each rabbit. I just ordered this. This thing would literally last me years, and it was only $20 for this big thing. So, I mean, it's worth the $20 if you have several rabbits. Just a quick, easy solution to get rid of ear mites and skin mites. And I think it also helps with some other parasites as well, like worming and stuff, but I'm not quite 100% sure of that. I'll have to put that down in the description if that's true or not, because I know it's used for worms for cattle. So, man, you were just all over the place, buddy. But yep, so just a few drops, back of the neck, ear mites, gone. They'll be gone. And don't pick at their ears because you don't want to aggravate them even more. So that's just 2 simple ways to help get rid of ear mites. So use cooking oils. If you only have 1 or 2 rabbits you want to worry about, just use something that's in your house. Massage it in really good. Or the ivermectin for if you have a herd. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you guys watched my video. If you have any questions or concerns, please post them down in the comments. I would love to answer your questions for you. Also, I have my Facebook page, Beard's Bountiful Bunnies, and I will answer questions and talk to you on there as well. If you haven't already liked to subscribe to my channel, please think about subscribing to my channel, as I put a lot of informative videos and talk about lots of different breeds of rabbits. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.